Good evening and glad to have you join us on the BSCS News and Reports. I am Sunday Daramola. First, the main point. Oyebanji inaugurates boards of directors for Fountain Holdings, Ektipa. Alaki visits site of Ibadan bomb blast. Liberia President Boakai takes oath of office. Fans won Super Eagles against underrated Guinea-Bissau. The news in detail. Towards the realization of Ekiti State economic development goals, the Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Abiodun Oyebanji, has inaugurated the chairman and board of directors of Fountain Holdings Limited and the Ekiti Development and Investment Promotion Agency at the Esco Chamber in the Governor's office in Ado Ekiti, where the ceremony was held. Governor Oyebanji charged the board members to explore new investments. Government House reporter Yemi Olajutemu completes the story. We will bring you the reports in the course of the bulletin. And residents of Agrikolope in Ado area of Ado Ekiti have continued to praise Governor Abiodun Oyebanji for the various transformation works of his administration. Governor Oyebanji had during his campaign promised to resuscitate the Agrikolope market and as well tar the road linking the area with other parts of the capital. BSCS reporter Ademola Adeleke has the details.
True to his words on assumption of office, Governor Oyebanji swung into action and relocated rich traders to the market stalls, as well opened a bigger market popularly called Sheshabao Market. Similarly, the road linking the market to other parts of Ado experienced total rehabilitation, while security arrangements were put in place to ensure the place was safe for trading. In appreciation of the attention given to the area, the residents, during their monthly meeting, threw their support behind the governor, while also commending him for keeping to his promises. The chairman of the Landlords Association, Chief Kolawole Aladisim, and the secretary, Mr. Kolawole Tahiru, explained that they never had it so good. The duo thanked the governor for responding to the yearnings of the people.
I seize this opportunity to thank the governor for the work done in the area of market, transformer, and the road. Thank you, my governor.
Wá fi ìmoore hàn sí ìkànsí gómìnà wa báwo ọlọ́lá jùlọ tó ṣe fún wa ní agric.
They however appealed to the governor to help them extend the ongoing construction works at Imam Kioliri Lane to link the Agric Olope Road.
We need extension of this road to Agric Olope under construction. So that is it, and the borehole that side, because that area is full of stone and gravel.
Taking movement through the ongoing construction of the lane, where laborers were on site, residents of the area said it would be more beneficial if the government could extend the construction. Landowners in the area, Mrs. Bosset Alufa and Ojofa Tuashi, also lauded Governor Oyebanji and promised to give him their support at all times. Ademola Adeleke reporting.
We now take you back to the report where we told you that Governor Abiodun Oyebanji inaugurated the chairman and board of directors of Fountain Holdings and the Ekiti Development and Investment Promotion Agency, Ektipa. Our reporter Yemi Olajutemu now has the report.
The governor will charge the new leadership to diversify the current portfolio, explore new investment opportunities, and play a crucial role in job and wealth creation, stress the importance of the holdings in contributing directly to the state's development plan through profits and taxes generated from its business operations. Governor Oyebanji urged Fountain Holdings to invest in businesses that address housing, capital and credit access, technological advancement, infrastructure and knowledge needs of the people, aligning with the state's local content agenda.
The ultimate goal is to see the holdings become a major player, not only in the business arena, but in the Nigerian investment ecosystem. There are enormous opportunities opportunities for the holdings to get into to diversify the current portfolio of companies under its management and to explore new business of greater investment pastures across sectors. For me, the front-end holdings is critical to the job and wage creation market.
He called on the new chairman, Mr. Jide Ogundare, and his entire team to ensure that the holdings become a key contributor to the state's prosperity. The governor, who emphasized the shared goals of the two agencies in promoting business opportunities for the people, encouraged them to work in synergy, attract direct investment, provide symbolic capital investment, and boost investors' confidence. Members of the board for Fountain Holdings Limited include Mr. Jide Ogundare as the chairman, Mr. Yofakoyede, Mr. Kunle Gidado, Akintunde Oyebode, Folakemi Fatogbe, Adenike Yomi Fasihun, and Mrs. Tayo Adeola. For Deeper, Chief Kevin Dineoye, Dr. Tope Aroge, while others on the team include Akintunde Oyebode, Emmanuel Akerumi, Engineer Lobo Woyemi, Ms. Adedoye Yobami Adelabu, Mrs. Tayo Adeola, and Mrs. Olatokunbo Fagbemi. Governor Ibanji thanked the board members for accepting the responsibility, assuring them of his support, responding on behalf of others. The reappointed chairman of the Fountain Holdings, Mr. Jide Ogundare, assured the people that they will serve with all their capacities in changing the business narratives in the state.
We understand the weight of responsibility bestowed upon us, and we pledge to serve the people of the Ekiti State with unwavering diligence, commitment, and integrity. As we embark on this journey, our collective goal is to contribute meaningfully to the growth and prosperity of the Ekiti State.
Yemi Oladutemu reporting.
The Ekiti State Commissioner for Information, Chief Taiwo Olatubosun, has described the massive ongoing road project in the state as strategy to ease road congestion, raise productivity especially in the agriculture sector, and lowers production cost in order to boost the economy. Chief Olatubosun, who made this assertion in Ado-Ekiti, said that the state government would therefore leave no stone unturned towards ensuring the successful completion of the project. The commissioner said at the recent meeting that Governor Biodun Oyebanji had with contractors handling the project was to ensure compliance with standards and deadlines, stressing the administration's zero tolerance for shoddy jobs. He advised them to take the advantage of the dry season to fast-track work on their respective projects. Olatubosun said that Governor Oyebanji will continue to visit the project site from time to time. The Minister of Solid Mineral Development, Dele Alake, has visited the site of the explosion in the Bodija area of Oyo State. Alake visited the site to assess the level of damage done by the explosion. The minister, who arrived at the Ibadan airport, was welcomed by some officials from the Oyo State government, alongside the Chief Medical Director of the University College Hospital, UCH Ibadan, J.C. Otegbayo. Alake also plans to meet with Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State and the victim of the incident at UCH, where they are receiving treatment. As part of efforts to ensure the security of residents of Osun State, Governor Ademola Adeleke has directed the establishment of a State Security Trust Fund. As a matter of urgency, Adeleke directed a committee of 5 members to work out the modalities for the takeoff of the fund in response to the logistics and operational needs of the security agencies. He said the fund would operate on a public-private partnership model in close collaboration with corporate organizations, business communities, industrialists, and critical stakeholders. In a statement signed by spokesman Malam Olawale Rashid, the governor said the committee will include members of the security services with a view to proffering solutions to security challenges facing the state. Also, Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency has threatened to prosecute landlords and business owners who disobey sanitation laws. The Director General, Mr. Patrick Uka, who gave the warning in a statement, revealed that the agency has secured the services of mobile courts in accordance with the provisions of the law to prosecute defaulters. He said that the agency has commenced the inspection of all residential and business premises within the Capital Territory and its environs. Meanwhile, the Lagos State government has sealed off Oke-Afa Market, Iselo Market and Katangua Market in Abule Egba for violations of waste disposal regulations and for various unhygienic practices around the market constituting grave environmental infractions. In a bid to curb mounting environmental health concerns, Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Mr. Tokunbo Wahab, stressed that the government zero tolerance for waste initiative, which started last year, was still on course. He vowed that any market or facility engaging in reckless waste disposal will be sanctioned. This news broadcast is coming to you from Ikire FM 91.5.
Vinati University Ilore-Ekiti has commenced admission for the 2023-2024 academic session. Courses available in the College of Allied Health Sciences are BMSc Nursing Science, BSc Public Health, Medical Laboratory Science, Doctor of Physiotherapy. Courses in the College of Science and Information Technology are BSc Microbiology, BSc Biochemistry, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Computer Science, BSc Cybersecurity, BSc Software Engineering, BSc Information Technology. College of Social Management Sciences has the following courses: BSc Economics, BSc Criminology and Security Studies, BSc Accounting, BSc Taxation, BSc Entrepreneurship Studies, BSc Public Administration. Admission requirements are 5 O-level credits in relevant subjects and minimum UTME score of 140. To apply, log on to admission.vinitiuniversity.edu.ng or visit the school. Our permanent school site is located at Kilometer 2, Ayetoro Road, Ilore-Ekiti, Ekiti State. Management announcer.
Welcome back. For news, information or comments, send to bscsnewsroom@gmail.com. Now to the rest of the bulletin. The Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Anambra State Command, Adeoye Irelewuyi, has issued a stern warning to motorists against answering and making phone calls while driving. Irelewuyi, who spoke through the Corps Acting Public Education Officer, Margaret Onabe, said that making use of phones on the steering is not only dangerous but a violation of traffic laws. According to him, road accidents could be linked to the usage of mobile phones on the steering wheel. He urged motorists to desist from the heart. Meanwhile, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has put in place effective mechanism to track and trace narcotic products right from the production, the manufacturing plants to the end users. NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye announced this while inaugurating the Narcotics Drugs Serialization Pilot Project in Lagos State. Professor Adeyeye said the move was geared towards tackling the menace of drug and substance abuse in Nigeria, particularly among the teeming youth. The Federal High Court Abuja has also nullified the 800 billion naira 2024 budget signed into law by the Rivers State Governor Simi Fubara. In December, the governor had presented an 800 billion naira 2024 appropriation bill to a faction of the State House of Assembly comprising 4 lawmakers. Following the passage of the budget by the lawmakers, Fubara subsequently signed the budget into law. The Rivers Assembly became factionalized following a move by 27 lawmakers loyal to ex-Governor Nyesom Wike to impeach Fubara. And on the foreign scene, Joseph Boakai has been sworn in today as Liberia's president after his election victory over former football star George Weah with the challenge of tackling poverty and corruption. The 79-year-old narrowly beat former Ballon d'Or winner Weah in November's runoff poll with 50.64% of the votes to 49.36%. The investiture ceremony in Parliament was attended by Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo and U.S. Ambassador to the United States Linda Thomas-Greenfield. Boakai, who will be steering Africa's oldest republic for 6 years, has 40 years of political experience behind him. He was vice president from 2006 to 2018 under Africa's first elected female head of state, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, before being soundly beaten by Weah in the 2017 election. And out to sport, Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí says he would not relent in his efforts towards taking sport to higher heights in the state. Governor Oyèbánjí gave the information at the grand finale of the 2024 Southwest Basic Education School Sport competition at the Oluyemi Kayode Stadium in Ado-Ekiti. The report. Governor Oyèbánjí, who was represented by the chairman of SUBEB, Professor Femi Akinwumi, commended the organizers of the competition and urged them to discover talents who would help restore the lost glory of the nation in the world of sports.
Sport is an important factor in the basic education curriculum. Furthermore, education aims in all-round development of mental, moral, and physical development. School sport is a vital tool to inculcate in the lives of our pupils and children and teach them the quality of teamwork to promote education, increase enrollment and retention of school-age children, and ensuring unity.
States from the southwest that included Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, and Ost Ekiti featured in the maiden edition of the Southwest Basic Education School Sports Competition.
Ekiti State athletes, the coordinators are there. Thank you for coming. These are the coordinators. We can see them with their nice shoes. Nice time. After is there. Everyone seems to be in Lagos. Thank you, the sports coordinator. This is Lagos State. I just get back to our Akinwumi says, "You are wonderful people, our talented people from Oyo State, Sunshine State, the Sunshine people."
In his address, read by the Permanent Secretary of SUBEB, the chairman of SUBEB, Professor Akinwumi, said more competitions will be organized at the state level in order to discover talent for the state. He added that the competition among primary school pupils would help them showcase their God-given talents.
I'm indeed very grateful to His Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State, our amiable Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí, for providing the Francophone funds to implement and execute all UBEC intervention programs in the state, including the basic education schools.
The representative of the UBEC Executive Secretary, Dr. Aisha Abdul, commended Ekiti State for hosting the maiden edition of the program.
It is one of the strategies aimed at ensuring Nigerian learners in basic education subsector, irrespective of their background, have increased sporting opportunity. The essence of the competitions is progress of the Nigerian children, who are the hope of the future generations.
In the 4x100 meters girls final, Ekiti State won the gold medal, while Osun State picked the silver medal as Ondo State settled for the bronze medal. In the 4x100 meters boys final, Ondo State got the gold medal. Ogun State picked the silver medal, while Osun got the bronze medal. In the football event, Osun State that beat Ekiti State 2-0 in the final got the gold medal, while Ekiti State settled for the silver and Ogun State picked the bronze medal. Ondo State that won a total of 40 medals that included 6 gold, 5 silver and 3 bronze medals, emerged as the overall winner of the maiden edition of the 2024 Southwest Basic Education School Sport Competition. Ogun came second with 5 gold, 4 silver and 6 bronze medals, while Osun State settled for the third position with 4 gold, 3 silver and 4 bronze medals. The host state, Ekiti, won a total of 14 medals with 3 gold, 7 silver and 4 bronze. Lagos State got 1 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze to finish 5th, while Oyo State came 6th without any medal. The national president of SUBEB Sport Desk Officer, Mr. Joseph Ipede, commended all sport coordinators for their unflinching support.
I feel happy because this is the maiden edition of the Superb Education School Sport, and I gave glory to God for being enable us to see the end of the program successfully.
Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, and Ost, Ekiti all participated in events that lasted a week. From the Sport Desk. And still on sports, some football enthusiasts have expressed their hope that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will win their last group match against Guinea-Bissau in the ongoing African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire. The fans expressed their optimism ahead of today's encounter in separate interviews with newsmen in Enugu. They, however, warned the senior national team not to underrate their opponents, as such could be dangerous. A fan, John Paul Okolo, said he was optimistic that the Super Eagles will win by a wide margin if they put their act together. Also, Chidinma Ibezim said she was not disturbed about the match, adding that the Super Eagles just needed a draw to qualify for the next round. The head coach of the Sunshine Stars Football Club, Akure, Edith Agoye, has been sacked. Agoye's sack was announced by the State Commissioner for Sports and Youth Development, Bamidele Ologunloluwa, during a meeting with the coaching crew of the team. Other persons sacked were Agoye's technical crew, which included assistant coaches Akinolowo Okere, Banjo Adepoju, and Folorunsho Stephen. The sport commissioner explained that the sack of Agoye and his technical crew was due to poor run of form and disregard for several ultimatums given to them to change tactics. To end the BSCS news and reports, here again are the main points. We told you that Governor Biodun Oyebanji has inaugurated boards of directors for Fountain Holdings and Ekiti Development and Investment Promotion Agency, ECDIPA. It was in the bulletin that Minister of Solid Mineral Development, Dele Alake, has visited the site of Ibadan bomb blast. You also heard that Joseph Boakai has been sworn in as Liberia's president today. And lastly, on the BSCS news and report, you heard that football fans in the country have warned the Super Eagles of Nigeria against underrating Guinea-Bissau. Before we go this evening, here's our message for you. Be moderate in your conduct this week. And that was the BSCS news and report, as put together by the production team and edited by Shola Olorunlano. I am Sunday Daramola. Good evening.